This equals fun. What is up, guys? My name is Lellowblade, and welcome back to the 12th episode of our Minecraft Vanilla single-player survival series. Before we get into it, remember to subscribe, hit the bell, and leave a like, as I'd really appreciate it. Yes, my friends, today is the day we are going to finally make ourselves an enchantment table. We have our materials here, as you can see. 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, a book. Let's do this. Ready? This is intense. This is crazy intense. I don't care what you say. This is the most intense thing ever.
No.
Look at this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Wait, I thought we were supposed to get an advancement for that. Hold on. Oh, we have to enchant something. Okay. Now it is time to make ourselves a bunch of bookshelves. Let's see. 8, that's sad. I really thought we could do better than that, but I guess not. Now I was thinking, where could we put our enchantment table? Again, using our very handy dandy map. As you can see, our map board's right here. That's where we are. We have our hut, our animal farm. Now we have like this whole area to choose where to put our enchantment table. Now here's what I'm thinking though. I think it would be really cool if we like built a whole little enchantment setup within one of these weird water nooks. So I think this is where we're actually going to build it. And as you can see, as for some reference, our wheat farm is right over here. So yeah, basically like right across the land there. In that little water hole, we are going to build ourselves a little enchantment setup. And although we cannot fill in all the bookshelves today, we can get some other stuff done. And you know what? We might do some fun enchantments on like some iron tools, because you know, why not? So on our map here, where the farm actually is right here in this little water hole, right in this blue spot. That is where we're building it. So yeah, yesterday's episode was a little bit hectic. So today we're kind of taking it back a bit, chilling out, you know, a little bit. And we're going to be building ourselves a cool little enchantment cave. But first, we got to chop down the wood. There's nothing like a lot of thick wood to start off your day.
That's what she said.
I swear, I don't always do it on purpose. I don't know. And in the next episode, we are going to actually get a start, and we might even get a little bit of a start by the end of today's episode on our storage vault, which is actually going to be located right inside of this mountain that we are standing on right now. That's right, we're going to hollow it out, maybe with the help of a little bit of TNT. And yeah, it's going to be like cray-cray. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Leave a like if I should make music, guys.
No.
And the reason we are chopping down so much wood is because we are literally going to need so much wood for our storage vault. And as you can hear, we do have some zombie friends right below us, so I think some of the cave that we're going to be hollowing out is actually already hollowed. Why are Minecraft trees so good at math? Because they have square roots. Alright, so this is what we're working with. I'm thinking we probably want to have the enchantment table maybe around here. Okay, so ideas are starting to fill up my head. I know I've seen blue lanterns, which I believe we have to go to the nether to get something. Yeah, we need to get some type of soul block, and then we can make ourselves blue lanterns, which I think would look really cool in the cave. And additionally, we're going to get ourselves some lily pads, which when we were on our adventure where we found our villages, I actually saw a swamp a little bit further north than I think it was the first village. So we're going to head there and get ourselves some lily pads. Okay, so we're coming up on our first village here, the one that's right next to the mountain. And I believe if we continue to head north, which is this direction, we will run into a swamp. Man, villagers are fun to play with.
What?
I didn't mean it like that. Hello, bodyguard. Hello, cat. That's cool. Ooh, well, look what we found. One of these weird nether things. Hello, chest. Okay, you know what? We'll take this. It's all just decent stuff. So I was mistaken. It is actually the second village. If we continue to head north, we will find a swamp. And hello, second village. Yes, at long last, we have found the swamp right next to our second village here. Nothing like the nice brown swamp to lighten up your day. Man, obsidian, now swamps. Today is really just full of rainbows.
Okay.
I can speak English. Okay, here we are. We have found ourselves some lily pads. I'm thinking we probably want to get like maybe half a stack or so. Alright, and we have gotten 32 lily pads. I don't know. Honestly, I was dreading the day I'd have to go back in here, but here we go. So I believe that this is actually the block we need right here, if I'm not mistaken. Soul soil. So we're just going to get a pretty good amount of this stuff. Of course, it could not be peaceful. Hello.
Hello there.
Wait, hold on a second. I have this so that that other guy will not attack me. Hello. God, I do not like skeletons. And we got him. And we're out of here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this should give us one of them blue torches. Ooh, we got some soul torches. We'll just take, I don't know, 12 of those guys. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to make a few of these into lanterns. So where's our iron? 3 soul lanterns. There we go. You know what? I just thought of something else I want. I want those blue mushrooms. I think they're called fungus. I'm after it. Okay, there are like warthogs or whatever those things are there. I think we might be able to do a quick swiping though. Oh shoot, we need to put on our gold. There we go. Okay, we're just going to quickly come on down here. We'll grab some of the red ones too. There's a baby one there. He's hostile towards me. Okay, we got to get him. And he ran away. You know what? We're going to grab one of these guys. Little lanterns. Why not? These guys are looking at me like, what are you doing here? I'm walking here. Okay, I really need to get one of them blue. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. And now he's running away. Are you kidding me? Let's quickly grab him. Let's just get him. Everything we can find. Grab a bunch of them. Okay, he's there again. He's there again. Hello? Stay down. Oh, these guys are fighting. I did not know these guys didn't like each other. Oh no, but I got his son after me. Oh my god, hello. And down he goes. You know what, maybe this time we could actually get ourselves our first ender pearl. Hello. Come on up. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. What?
Bruh.
And we are back at original spawn. This has not been a good streak for us, I'll be honest. I thought I had like a little cave in there, but I guess I didn't. Will he still be mad at us when we go back in there? I don't know actually. You know what, just in case we're gonna make ourselves a shield. Okay, hopefully we can get our stuff back. Hello. Oh, no. Okay, he's not mad at us, it doesn't look like. I guess he doesn't remember us? Ooh, that might be some Minecraft lore stuff. Like, if he can't remember us after we die, do we continually become a new person each time? I don't know. Well, that explains it. Our tunnel was 3 high, which is the height of an Enderman. You know what? We're gonna do this right this time. Come on in. Okay, he's mad. And we got in. Okay. Now this is how it's supposed to go. Come on. And we didn't even get a pearl. That's great. Alright, and so as you can see here, we just have kind of like a buttload of materials that we're just going to start building and see what happens. Alright, so I'm thinking we definitely want the entrance to be here. So we can go ahead and kind of clear this out a bit and maybe bring it down like so. Alright, now we can take our spruce slabs and kind of make a bit of a staircase, I'm thinking. Now here's where we get to experiment with our lily pads a bit. So I'm thinking we want to bring it kind of forward towards the enchantment table a bit, which is going to be like right here. And then maybe off to the side for like some chests, maybe. Okay, let's first of all establish where our enchantment table is going to be. So I know I want the center of the table to be right on top of one of these litten blocks, which are called shroom lights, I guess. Alright, so we'll make the center where the table is going to be right here. How about that? So we can go ahead and take our enchantment table and just plop them right down there. And with our 8 bookshelves, we can just kind of start placing them on this back wall because that's really all we're going to be doing for now. Alright, so we've got a bit of a start going, as you can see. We definitely want to put lily pads in a ring around our enchantment table like so. Okay, new idea. We're going to have the center part of the path here be spruce planks, kind of like so. And then we can have lily pads work as kind of like the split-offs. Alright, so as you can see, we're getting a little bit of something going with our lily pads. We can have some chests over here and definitely like a row of storage over here for, you know, enchanted books, lapis, enchantables, like pickaxes, books, that type of stuff. But we also need to make sure we leave room for the rest of the bookshelves we're going to need. Alright, so as you can see here, I've kind of cleaned up the terrain here a bit. You know, I added the roof out a little bit further. I removed a few trees. As you can see, we kind of have a little bit of a sheltered area now where we can place our chests and some other decorations. And by the way, these wood planks are representing where our bookshelves will go. So the first thing I'm thinking here is that we probably want to replace all of the blocks right under the water here with stone. Like this diorite just looks really bad. This dirt is kind of not the best. So as you can see, I've smelted some stone here. We have 49 and we can just go ahead and replace all this. You know what though? I do like the iron ore. I'm going to leave that there. Yeah, so as you can see, now we have all of the floor here and it's all at the same height now with stone. But I'm also thinking we want to make this layer that is like even height with the water also stone. Like as you can see, this is dirt. I think it would look better as stone. So yeah, as you can see, I've replaced all of those blocks with stone now. I think it looks a lot more solid around the bookshelves and enchantment table. And it also looks a little bit better here and over here. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is actually take our spruce fences and kind of make it look like this dirt is being held up. Because right now it just looks like the dirt is levitating, which is obviously a little bit weird. So we're actually going to take our spruce fences and go ahead and make a few pillars here. So I think to start we can put one right here. I think that looks nice. And I think we're going to put one also right on the other side of the pathway here, like so. So yeah, that definitely looks like at least the entrance part here is definitely more held up at least. I think we're also going to put one right here, just kind of near this area where the chests are going to be. So yeah, that definitely looks a lot better as far as like supports go. Alright, so I've made a little bit of a change here. I think it would look really cool if we kind of have this pole like this into the stone on the floor. I think it makes it look a lot more solid almost and more connected. So we're going to do that. Yeah, I definitely like the look of that better. It makes it look a lot more solid and actually held up. So now we're going to start taking some of our more abstract items here, and we're actually going to first of all use our lanterns in these spots I've kind of laid out for them. So we put our first lantern here. I think we're going to put one here and then one over on the other side, maybe around here. Yeah, I think that looks good. Alright, so now we can take our blue torches here, and I think we're just going to put some kind of around the area. So we're not putting them in any like specific spots we've created for them, just kind of around, you know? So maybe one up here, just to make sure that our lighting levels are all good. Yeah, that definitely helps add some flair to this building as we walk into it. I think this one should go there though. Ooh, you know what? There. Now we have it. Complete. So for these other spots, we can go ahead and actually put some of our mushrooms here. So I think we're going to put one there, some blue ones there, and then I think another blue one right there. Now for our red ones here, we can put a red one right next to that, and I think a red one would look really nice right here. Yeah, so as you can see, it's really starting to come together as we add in some more decorations here. Now I think we can just scatter this around pretty lightly like that maybe, and that should work for those. So now we're going to take our shroom light again, and I think we're just going to put one kind of like right above the enchantment table like that. Definitely kind of makes it look more connected with the one on the bottom there. Now we have our nether wart blocks here. I think we're just going to scatter these kind of along where our lily pads are. Like we can put some over there, maybe there. One around here I think would look good. Yeah, you know, just kind of scattered around all over the place. You know what, I think we might also put our last shroom light here right there, just kind of as like a little entrance one. You know what, we're going to give ourselves a stack of logs to create any type of storage we want. Alright, so to start off for our storage, we're just going to start with the basics and make ourselves, let's see, how about 12 chests. And additionally, we're going to make ourselves, yeah, why not, 12 barrels. Alright, so we're kind of digging into the wall here, as you can see, for our storage placement. So we have a little area right here now that we can fill up. And because we want to be able to open chests and such, we are actually going to place slabs there and actually go ahead and terraform this over a bit. You know what, actually we'll leave it. I think it looks kind of nice. This could be some type of pathway also, you never know. So now we can go ahead and do a little bit of a checkerboard pattern like so with our barrels and chests. And I just realized we can't actually do a checkerboard because we have to be able to open the chests, so that's not what I meant to do. We could do it like so. I think we can do the same thing again here, like this, just another 3 by 3. Alright, and with the remaining 6 of each, I think we're going to be scattering them a bit more, so like maybe we could put some right here, just a simple 1, 2. Now over here we can go ahead and put down some stuff, so maybe like this, and then... So as you can see now, we've kind of come up with a little bit of a more abnormal design. Everything's kind of wobbled around a bit. And with these remaining things, I think we could actually sneak some stuff. Maybe right in here we could put a barrel. We can go ahead and plop a chest down right there. And another one right there, why not? So yeah, basically all of the storage is just going to be for enchanted books is going to be the biggest thing, because that's probably how we're going to be doing most of our enchanting for tools we actually use later on, is we're going to just enchant books until we get exactly what we want and then put it on our tools. And as well as that, we need storage for obvious things like books, tools, lapis lazuli, that type of stuff. You know what, actually we're going for a more abstract one, like this. So we got the barrel there, the chest there, and now we have one more chest we need to put somewhere. You know what, I'm really happy with what we have here, so I think we're just going to take this chest and keep it for our storage vault. And just for some last decorations, this probably will change in the future, because I know there's a lot of other nether blocks, like different nether woods and stuff from other biomes we might not have found yet, and as well as like glowstone, stuff like that. But for now, we are going to add a few last decorations with what we do have, and just keep in mind, this may change in the future. So I think over on the top here, we're going to add some spruce logs just around. I think it would look really nice. Just kind of make it look more natural, almost like a chopping ground maybe for wood. Alright, so there we go. We've added some spruce logs up there, as you can see. I think it really helps the aesthetic when coming into the build here. Alright, so in addition to the logs, we have just put our remaining, I forget what they're called already, but basically the blue torches a little bit around the logs so that from different views, like different angles that we're looking at this place, it kind of looks a little bit better and not so like it'll only look decent when we're looking at it from this way. But yeah, so overall, that is actually the build complete for now. Again, we are probably going to redecorate this a little bit later on in the series, and as well as that, we still have yet to fill in these last few bookshelves. But otherwise, yeah, it is pretty much decorated. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you have any suggestions, even if you say, oh, that looks horrible, why'd you do that? Put it down. I would love to hear it. But yeah, we are now almost ready for enchanting. We have a nice little area whenever we want to get started. And on that note, we are actually going to end off the episode here. I would like to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Drop a comment if you have any ideas, suggestions, or anything else you want to let me know. If you enjoyed the video, slap a like on it because it really helps me out a bunch. Check out my second channel, Lellowblade Extras, for even more Minecraft content. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Lellowblade for more updates and clips. I've been Lellowblade, and until next time, peace.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and